is also a new promising development with the trilateral partnership. I may go a bit fast in mentioning that, but between India, the GCC countries, and Europe, a famous corridor. How would you describe the perspectives of these new development? I noted that before coming to Geneva, you went to Saudi Arabia and then to Germany.
We agreed on this corridor last September on the sidelines of the UN, of the G20. Now, it's very interesting. I remember speaking to the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and what he described in many ways was actually, even today, there are townships in Saudi Arabia which remember and have internalized the movement of Indians, and they have names and they have habits and they have dress sort of adoption, which shows really how deep the trade history was in that part of the world. So the fact is, if you were to, let us say, go back 2,000 years, at that time, I'm using this for convenience, let us say the Roman Empire at one end and India on the other, two big economic centers, would have actually had their trade go through the Arabian Peninsula, cross the Mediterranean and go across, and vice versa. Now, for a variety of reasons, it got interrupted. In some ways, even when it was resumed, it had a modern incarnation. The Suez Canal is one example of that. But today, what has happened, and this is a larger point. If you look at the implications of the COVID, if you look at what the anxieties which arise from conflicts, if you factor in the regular occurrence of extreme climate events, what all big economies want to do is they want to de-risk. They want to de-risk their economic